My name's David Morgan. I live in Fulbrook, near Burford, Oxfordshire. I am retired, but I'm very, very busy because I'm a collector of traffic cones. Altogether, I've got about 550. Cones don't really belong to anyone. Once they've been born, they don't belong to anyone. I mean, I see them really as little soldiers that are out protecting the public, and the public don't notice it. I think it's, very sad when you see a cone that's been discarded and it's done its work and no one cares and no one looks after it any longer. So when I find them, I actually bring them in and then bathe them in hot water and then keep them in a darkened room so that the sun doesn't fade them, and then catalogue them. My life has become more interesting because of road cones. I have a reason to go to places. I think cones have become a part of my life and my identity because people now call me names which are to do with road cones. I was walking out shopping the other day and someone shouting, "Cone man, cone man, I see you," and things like that. And then I have been called Cone Man the Barbarian, which is very silly. And people, call me silly names to do with cones. So I can't really escape the fact that I'm a cone collector. And obviously when we go to dinner parties, it seems that people want to get away from me. And as soon as I mention that I'm a cone collector, they usually say, "Oh, really? Yes, it must circulate." And off they go. But I think that the cone that I've got in my collection, which came the furthest, was when I went to the Scilly Isles and I found a cone on the beach on the island of Briar. Traced it back to Malaysia, came from Port Klang, and actually floated all the way. So it must have taken it 10 weeks at least. And so I got the children to eat the picnic really quickly so that I could get this in the rucksack. So we put it in the rucksack, got on a boat, went back, and I brought it back home. So, it's the pride of my possessions. I do see road cones as art because, they do look attractive and they look different in different lights. Yeah, I've been in I think the Sun, the Independent, the Telegraph, the Times, the FT. It does mean something to me to get in the papers because it's better than being ignored. And obviously after being in the papers, I then got in the Guinness Book of Records, and I've managed to hold that record for 5 years so far. And it doesn't look like anyone else is going to start collecting them.